A right heart exceeds all. Love your enemies, for they tell you your faults. Wish not so much to live long as to live well. He that would live in peace and at peace must not speak all he knows or judge all he sees. Don't throw stones at your neighbors if you own windows that are glass. Tell me, and I forget. Teach me, and I remember. Involve me, and I learn. Well done is better than well said. Honesty is the best policy. Energy and persistence conquer all things. Early to bed and early to rise makes a man healthy, wealthy, and wise. Be at war with your vices, at peace with your neighbors, and let every new year find you a better man. By failing to prepare, you are preparing to fail. Do not anticipate trouble or worry about what may never happen. Keep in the sunlight. When you are finished changing, you're finished. Either write something worth reading or do something worth writing. An investment in knowledge pays the best interest. Genius without education is like silver in the mine. Being ignorant is not so much a shame as being unwilling to learn. The only thing that is more expensive than education is ignorance. Never confuse motion with action. When you're testing to see how deep water is, never use 2 feet. To succeed, jump as quickly at opportunities as you do at conclusions. A false friend and a shadow attend only while the sun shines. Speak little, do much. Security without liberty is called prison. An ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure. You only have the right to pursue happiness. You have to catch it yourself. He that speaks much is much mistaken. Don't cry over spilled milk. Content makes poor men rich. Discontent makes rich men poor. He that is good for making excuses is seldom good for anything else. The heart of a fool is in his mouth, but the mouth of a wise man is in his heart. Never leave that till tomorrow which you can do today. Laziness travels so slowly that poverty soon overtakes him. It takes many good deeds to build a good reputation, and only one bad one to lose it. We did not stop playing because we grew old. We grew old because we stopped playing. There are three things extremely hard: steal, a diamond, and to know oneself. Beware of little expenses. A small leak will sink a great ship. You may delay, but time will not. The doors of wisdom are never shut. Be civil to all, sociable to many, familiar with few, friend to one, enemy to none. Whatever is begun in anger ends in shame. Without continual growth and progress, such words as improvement, achievement, and success have no meaning. No nation was ever ruined by trade. A slip of the foot you may soon recover, but a slip of the tongue you may never get over. What you seem to be really. Reading makes a full man, meditation a profound man, discourse a clear man. Keep the eyes wide open before marriage and half shut afterwards. A house is not a home unless it contains food and fire for the mind as well as the body. A penny saved is a penny earned. At 20 years of age, the will reigns. At 30, the wit, and at 40, the judgment. It is easier to prevent bad habits than to break them. Be slow in choosing a friend, slower in changing. A life of leisure and a life of laziness are two things. There will be sleeping enough in the grave. The way to see by faith is to shut the eye of reason. A man wrapped up in himself makes a very small bundle. The eye of the master will do more work than both his hands. How few there are who have courage enough to own their faults, or resolution enough to mend them. Hunger is the best pickle. It is in the eye of other people that ruin us. If I were blind, I would want neither fine clothes, fine houses, or fine furniture. If you would be loved, love and be lovable. Most people return small favors, acknowledge medium ones, and repay greater ones with ingratitude. Rather go to bed without dinner than to rise in debt. Distrust and caution are the parents of security. The doorstep to the temple of wisdom is a knowledge of our own ignorance. Having been poor is no shame, but being ashamed of it is. Trouble springs from idleness, and grievous toil from needless ease. Who is rich? He that is content. Who is that? Nobody. He that sows thorns should never go barefoot.